Imagine this. You are in a meeting. You have a brilliant idea that could save the company time and money. But when you explain it, people look confused. The manager moves on, and later, someone else says the same idea in a clearer way, and they get all the credit. Painful, right? Now, let me ask you, has this ever happened to you? Have you ever had an idea but struggled to explain it? This is the power of communication. It's not enough to have ideas. What matters is whether people understand, connect, and remember what you say. Hello, English lovers. So, today on Next World of English, let's explore why communication is such a life changing skill, how it helps both in work and personal life, and finally, 10 powerful English words you can start using today. What is communication? Nick was brilliant at his job, but in presentation, he often froze. His reports were too technical, and in meeting, his words didn't connect. One day, his manager told him, Nick, your ideas are great, but people are not getting them. Work on your communication. That's when he learned that communication is not just talking, it's sharing ideas, feelings, and information in a way others understand. It can be speaking, writing, body language, even emojis on WhatsApp. But for a communication to really work, it must follow the 5 C's. That is clear, correct, complete, concise, and compassionate. So now let's talk about its professional benefits. Ria once got promoted to team leader. She was not the most experienced, but she knew how to talk to her team. She gave clear instructions, listened to problems, and motivated her colleagues. Within 6 months, her team delivered the best result in the company. Why? Because good communication in the workplace means better teamwork, faster growth, more creativity and innovation, stronger relationships and opportunities. Without it, teams fail, and with it, even average teams shine. Okay, now let's talk about its personal benefits. Now think about Nick and Ria as a couple. Nick often got angry during arguments. Ria stayed silent and felt hurt. One day, a counselor told them, it's not the problem that breaks relationship. It's the way we talk about the problem. Slowly, they practiced calm communication, listening first, expressing feelings without blame, and choosing kind words. Their fights reduced, their bond grew stronger, and that's the power of communication at home. Better emotional health, stronger family bonds, fewer conflicts, more trust and love. How to improve communication? So now let's see how you can improve through Nick and Ria stories. First, know your audience. Nick once explained his project to Ria using heavy technical words. Nick says, our server is overloaded due to too many requests. Ria says, that sounds complicated. Nick says, okay, let me explain you in simple words. Imagine a pizza shop with only one oven, but 20 orders come in at the same time. The oven can't bake fast enough, so customer has to wait. That's exactly what's happening with our system. Instantly, Ria understood everything. So, adjusting your message to your listener makes all the difference. Second, practice active listening. Ria once told Nick, I'm feeling so stressed at work. At first, he replied, Don't worry, it's fine. That didn't help. Next time, he asked, What making you stress? Ria felt understood and the conversation became meaningful. Listening builds trust. Third, make your message clear. Nick asked Ria to help with the project. At first, he said, It would be nice if you could maybe try to complete it soon. She was confused. Later, he simply said, Please finish this project by Friday. Clear, simple, and polite communication always works better. Fourth, choose the right medium. When Nick and Ria got engaged, they first told their family members face to face. Only later did they post on social media. So choosing the right medium shows respect. Vocabulary section. Now let's boost your English with 10 communication words. First, articulate means able to express ideas clearly. Example, Ria is very articulate in meeting. Second, concise, short and clear. Example, Nick's email was concise and easy to read. Third, empathy, understanding others' feeling. Example, Nick showed empathy when Ria was stressed. Fourth, non-verbal, communication without words. Example, Ria's non-verbal signal showed she was nervous. Fifth, clarity, being easy to understand. Example, Nick explained the project with clarity. Sixth, conflict resolution, solving disagreements peacefully. Nick and Ria practice conflict resolution in their marriage. Seventh, feedback, response to improve. Example, Ria gave Nick helpful feedback on his presentation. 8. Engagement, active involvement. Example, Nick kept the students' engagement with stories. 9th, transparency, openness and honesty. Example, Ria valued transparency in their relationship. 10. Collaboration, working together. Example, Nick and Ria's collaboration made the project successful. Wrap-up story. This reminds me of a guy in an office. He was really smart, but in meeting, he stayed quiet. People thought maybe he doesn't have ideas, but his manager noticed. Instead of ignoring him, she started asking, Hey, what do you think? At first, he said just one or two sentences. Slowly, he opened up more. And guess what? One day, he shared an idea that actually saved the company a huge amount of money. So, the lesson is simple. When we communicate with patience and encouragement, we unlock potential in people that we never even knew was there. There is a hack also. Suppose here's a simple trick. Before speaking, pause for 2 seconds. This short silence makes you sound confident, gives you time to think, and make people listen more carefully. Conclusion. So friends, remember, communication is not just about talking. It's about connecting. It builds career, strengthens families, and even heals relationship. Words that come from the heart always touch the heart. So now, tell me in the comments, do you want to improve your professional communication or your personal communication first? And if you found this video useful, Don't just watch, please subscribe to Nick's World of English, where we don't just learn English, we learn life skills through English.